All right. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? It is good to see you as always. Man, ah, I have basically just woke up. I literally woke up an hour ago, ran to the shops to get something for lunch because I have nothing in that doesn't require like 20 minutes in the oven. So there was no time to make myself something to eat. So I just ran to the shops and grabbed myself some like wraps or something. And now here we are. And I am very prepared as always for a little bit more Skyrim. Yeah. I warned you this would happen, and lo and behold, it is true. Rats, curses, foiled again. All right. Come along, capture. Oh, of course the capture won't work because you forgot to set it up, you numpty. Uh, Skyrim. There we are. For a record title. It is still on elite. Oh shoot. There you go. Updated everything. Wow. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to actually commit the updates that I made. Brilliant. I am so good at this. I probably should have noticed that when Stream Elements flagged the category as Elite Dangerous. I am ever prepared for this whole streaming thing. Thanks, Rai, for noticing that. All right, where were we? I believe we were in Falkreath, where we just arrived. Yep. Okay, so we want to go Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and then I was going to go to Riverwood and actually. Ah, yeah, that's right, that's right. I remember it all now. Okay, let's go. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, out to the west. But do I have a lot of things that need offloading? Not like a ton. We could hold out for a while. Haesteinn needs a new helmet. That Dwarven one is starting to. Really wear. Alright. I'd like to do Dark Brotherhood for no reason other than we need a horse in our life, and Shadowmere is great for that. I wonder who the poor sod is that they freeze into carbonite to make those doors.
Ah,
Yo, what up?
at last. I hope you found the place all right.
It's Todd. No.
Well, what happens now
So
is
that's
you
why he's not
start your
made
new life
Skyrim
in the
sequel
Dark
yet.
Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Mmm. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Oh, it has just occurred to me that the first batch of quests we get from Nazir.
Be sure
includes Nafi in what's it called by Throughout the World over in Iverstead, and we actually want to talk to Nafi because of a quest. I should at least go and.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate?
Chocolate confirmed to exist in the Elder Scrolls.
Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop.
You guys got any death bells?
Oh, yeah, very.
Oh, there is like a wall, isn't there, that I could go and be learning from.
Oh,
It's only marked for death, I think.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell.
all about it.
Little something I'm working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
Well, I'm impressed that you've been able to type as coherently as you have been.
It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Hello,
So
Nazir.
you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. Ah, that may work for your targets, but you'll... Did she now?
I want to just drop a.
In the end.
Well, as it
Quick
turns
save,
out, there are a
actually,
few
here.
lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. So you're the new... If you're still breathing. Did she? And more. Dribbling. It is. But they'll... You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait. And
So we
turn in the
need
whole
Nazir.
when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias.
He's fine to
and
take
Betild,
down, and
a mine
Betild,
boss.
my boss.
When you've completed
I don't
all those, we'll
believe
see if I
has
might
anything
have some more.
associated with her. Let me check. As ever, the ever useful UASP. Betild. No, how are you spelling that? Let me out.
Eureka.
Oh, Betild. She is associated with a radiant quest to mine ore. That is nothing in particular, really. Yeah, the reward is a radiant amount of gold. So it's only Nafi that's involved with a quest. Let me see if we can get all of his stuff without problems. The straw that broke. Reward, random rare ingredients. But the actual quest item, Raider's Necklace.
My friend. I salute
Let's see. Let's make sure that this spawns in regardless. Okay. Well, fortunately, we're going for max items, not max quests. You know, that challenge has already been completed, so I'm not really interested. I do actually want to check if there's any unique items in here, which is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Important treasures. There's the Shrouded Armor, of course, but I think we've already got that. Yeah. Oh, and there's an unusual gem somewhere. Probably in here. Yep, there it is. And I do want to make sure that my unusual gems are still stacking, because Yep, good. Alright, and then nothing else is of particular importance. Oh, hey, Lydia. Alright, so pop to Lakeview Manor and take a carriage all the way to Riverwood. I've exited the wrong way.
My husband Matthias and I tend corpse-like farm.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Never heard that line before. Nope, definitely not.
Not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has...
Completely and utterly unique, I assure you. Unheard of. That guard has a completely unique life story that nobody has ever witnessed before, and we are seeing it for the very first time. Yep. Wow, that is one immersive fallen tree. I'm letting my curiosity get the better of me. I wonder what this is. Peaks Shade Town. That's Spriggan. Alright. Bit of taproot. Is that it? Is that all we get? Ah, there's a chest here. Which 23? That is weaker, I think, than the helmet I use. Yeah, by a factor of 10. Jeez. Alright, well, curiosity sated. I'd be surprised if that is involved with any quests, so... Can't think of a good reason not to do that. I don't know who you're fighting, but... Oh, they're fighting a troll. I'm on the troll side here. You know, until I wasn't. Do a moment. Yeah, honestly, I just saw... Oh, man. Looks to be you, guy. I just saw Thalmor and saw red as a result. There was not a lot of thought behind that entire encounter. All I knew was there was Thalmor in a weakened state, and I had a big hammer.
honored to see you again, my Thane.
You going after the mud crab? I thought you were going after me. Also, I keep forgetting she exists.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, please.
Climb
No,
and
wait.
back and we'll be off.
Not Falkreath. We've just come from Falkreath. Gunya, I mean Riverwood. Thought that was a dragon, but it's just a bird.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Yeah, I don't control the rate at which I use the big hammer. The big hammer mostly controls me. Should we do Faendal's quest? I mean... Ugh, fine. Hey, Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? He's a bard. Thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
If it's a fight you want, I'm ready this time.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Haesteinn.
I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband Hod if you're looking. Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Alright. I don't think it matters.
Another poem, I bet. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Thank
I'm
you
not
so
speaking to
much
him
for
anymore.
taking care of those
I'd
thieves.
better get going.
The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yep, definitely is, Lucan. Look at that golden claw. Pride of place on your desk.
You around?
Shut up. Oh, see ya.
Need something? Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead?
Where's that oath?
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
25 gold. That was worth it. But, you know, we can have him as a companion if ever we need him.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Good dog.
But don't get on my bad side.
Ah, Riverwood.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Alright, Lydia, we've got ourselves a room. Time to do what we always do when no one's looking. I really didn't expect this to go as long as it has. This bit is getting away from me. What?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You finally activating? Nope. Alright. Now to do the thing we always do when no one's looking.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Ah!
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
In my defense, I thought she meant left from the perspective of the counter.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Fine, I'll do the main quest.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap. I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to.
Alright. Let's continue.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragon. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
No, I have a big hammer and also a Lydia.
We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon? Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
Well, you know,
Now
except for those
something's
ones in
happening to bring
Akavir.
them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are, and I figured out where we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth.
I think I already have a copy of this from Helgen, but just in case I'll take it because it is remote.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Oh, apparently someone needs ice wraith teeth.
Down
Oh yeah, I remember, up in Windhelm, I think.
killer of kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. With the children of
That's a more remote one though, and also the iron dagger that I picked up can be dropped. Or steel dagger, pardon me.
all our lives, and when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us
There's a blade sword here that's rare at this point in the game, but we'll be able to get loads of them later, so it's not really worth grabbing.
and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge
Yeah.
that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Alright, that's all. Oh damn, she just left, huh?
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet.
So, Kynesgrove is over somewhere. Where is it? There it is, just south of Windhelm. But I believe I can take a carriage directly there from Lakeview Manor. So let's go. And I know for a fact that during this quest, no dragons can spawn, so the reason we've not been attacked in quite a while will probably be that. Okay, it is actually a little bit of a walk, but significantly less than any other method, so... Aren't you glad that I... spend that time to get Lakeview Manor up and running? I should get the other manors just because more fast travel points is better, even if they're not the most convenient. The one in Morthal is in Hjalmarch is about the same distance away from Morthal itself as Solitude is, which kind of sucks. And I'm not entirely sure where the one is. Yeah, exactly. Hey, buddy. I thought you were squaring up, sorry.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Okay, well, you enjoy your life. Your significantly less wealthy life. I'm just going as the crow flies. Screw the path. Hame sweet hame. Even though we do not use it for anything except for the horse outside. Man, your life sucks. Alright, hello again, Gunya. Take me to Kynesgrove.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You just had a... Yeah, it is Kynesgrove, right? Yeah, good. Alright, drop us off at the dragon attack.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Now, did Delphine beat us here?
Something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay, carry on.
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Why are you following us? Seriously, why are you following us? You're going directly for the dragon. What with the old dragon hunting things? This is definitely not the intended path, but... Hey, look, it's the nerd. Hey, nerd. How you doing? You're a nerd.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen.
Make sure I've got the right shouts equipped. A bony dragon. Covered in bones.
Alduin Thuri. Boantid Vokri Hasriksen Junkuzik. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Forlusai Dovaki. Zuu. Korav Nig no Dov to hide.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar, Jur.
You nerd. Oh, he's a blood dragon. I guess we're at that stage of the game. Lydia, you have a bow, you know. Where's he gone? There he is. Trying to cancel that. I should probably be upgrading Lydia's armor. It's just occurred to me. She's still wearing her standard issue. Oh, nice. A good crash. And a good freeze of the game. Hang on. No. Game? Skyrim? Uh-oh. Is this because I said good crash? Well. How you doing, chat? That's not happened for a while. Is that an uppercase I or a lowercase L? Because I'm pretty sure I know which is appropriate. Where's that going to drop us? That's going to drop us just before we took the carriage, right? Oh, it's a closed bracket for smile. Oh my god, we're back here? Why? I guess I'll take more quick saves. Hey. Oops. Which stone are we currently using? We're using the warrior stone. Okay. No reason to change then. Hello again.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
The timeline is restored. Ah! Lydia, did you shoot me in the back of the head? Come on, man. Just unnecessary. Maybe I'm right to have not been upgrading her armor instead of prioritizing mine. She's going to be shooting me from afar.
What do you need, my thane?
I need you to shut up. Hello again, Gunya. Conscript, please.
And we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole...
It's true, I don't speak to Lydia enough to ask her opinion on these things.
No, you don't want to go up there. Well, I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, we need to find out what's happening.
So is there an actual intended path? Yeah.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa. Slen, Alduin Turi, Boantid Vogri Hasulik Sejun Kuzik.
Hello. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Rude. That is meant to knock them out of shout, but okay. Oh, we don't get a crash this time. Oh, yes. Anything good on him? Bit of money? Sapphire? I've got the weight capacity.
It's true, isn't it? You
Get out of the bush, Delphine.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200
There's
years
something
since
glowing
the
over
last
there.
Dragonborn emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
That was unnecessary, Delphine. You could have just said big dragon. We all know who you're talking about.
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
My money's on the big dragon. Not gonna lie.
The first thing we need to do is figure out... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Who are the Thalmor? I feel like I've never encountered them. Definitely didn't murder a few of them earlier today.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely haven't encountered the Thalmor, and no one will ever contest that. Definitely wasn't the person who raided Northwatch Keep a week ago. Definitely not.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
How about the dragon?
Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
How about the dragon?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, what is that? Is it just a very luminous top of a tree, I guess? Legends don't burn down villages. Oh, that's a bit of splatter from where he was filming all over the place. True, and you are a legend. Is there even one more piece of malachite ore so that I can make one more bar? I think you need 2 for malachite. Yeah. Only one bit of ore though.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving. Nosy one, huh? I was a
Yes.
mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the...
I wonder if she was in Morrowind.
By Azura,
The game
it's
is
hot
in the
there.
region.
I use
Not as in the
frost
region.
salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back. Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do. I'm impressed. Here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
Well, doesn't hurt to get an extra quest out the way, I guess. The alteration level doesn't really help, but you know.
Oh, great. Another one.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes. Ever tried making your own? It's not easy, trust me.
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
Friendly people. Yeah, there's just not a lot to do in Kynesgrove, I guess. I wish there was a guard somewhere around here that I could, you know, punch to taxi my way out of this place. I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. It's only just north. Yeah. So, north is this way. Alley-oop. Right, and then from there, where is a good place to go? I guess we could do Jagged Crown now. I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood to do some Rift and stuff. Yeah, because we've got Golden Glow Estate. And I don't think there's any prerequisites, so we might as well. And it's what I fancy doing, so we're doing it. I'm in control of the stream, nerds. Hello. Hire for Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Run from old Rorik's.
If he didn't put so much emphasis on the word old, he might have finished before the loading screen cut him off. I don't actually need to enter the city. I need to go to Golden Glow. I should leave Lydia here.
What do you need? Anything else?
Nope. See you in a bit. Ow. I should leave Lydia there because companions are not the easiest way to get through stealth sections, has to be said. Dang, there's a lot more foliage down here than I remembered. Yeah, they do try. You know, Lydia, bless her heart, she's not the stealthiest girl. Right, there's a secret entrance somewhere around here. Oh, and I should definitely put on the appropriate gear. Oh, I've got both sets of armor on me. So boots are better there. And none of these stealth. Damn. Yeah, I think Shrouded is just superior because it has Muffle. It's a unique enchantment, by the way. Alright, I think that's the best gear that I can get. There should be a secret entrance that I can take advantage of, but I just don't know where it is. It's a good thing walls are imaginary in this game. Alley-oop! And we're in. Alright. What is my stealth skill? In the 50s. I feel like I shouldn't be suffering this much. It's just occurred to me that it's broad daylight and, you know, it doesn't help. Yeah, sun's gone down. Now, even if there are guards, they won't have as easy a time finding me. They still get it sometimes. Dang it. These guys are attentive. Go, 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 go. Cool. Got it. I'm in. I guess we might as well absolutely wreck the place. I want to look up Golden Glow Estate just in case there's uniques here that I don't know about. Golden Glow Estate. Important treasure. The bee in the jar is in here. Guide to better thieving as well. Okay. Oh wait, that's not even stealing. That's just loot on the table. I guess this place is counted as a dungeon or something? 13. How does that compare to my actual armor boots? 20. Not good. Are they even valuable? Yeah, kinda. Not quite valuable enough, though. Well, it's more valuable than one of the dragon bones I'm carrying, so I might as well. Alright, I think from this point forwards, we'll start to expect more guards. There's one over there that I can see already. That's downstairs. I don't want to do downstairs yet. Nothing there for us. Hey fellas, mind if I check your shelves before I go back in time? Anything?
Never should have come here.
Oh, it's just 3 copies of that. Okay. Yeah, nothing really worth the take. So I shall ignore that alternate path and go downstairs. Into the basement. If you see me quick saving immediately after an autosave, it's not because of like paranoia or anything, it's just way more convenient to use F9 to reload than go through menus. That one's because of paranoia. I noticed the fire here is tempting me to commit arson, but I don't feel like arson today. I feel like arson around instead. Right. Once again, let's blunder into these guys, see if there's anything worth the taking. Yeah, kinda. But not enough. Right. This guy is not the most attentive in the world. I think he's asleep. Seriously, that only slightly aroused suspicion? A large man just rolled past you and you were like, yeah, that seems fine.
Huh? Nothing here after all.
You dense fool.
What was that?
That was me just checking that corner didn't have anything. Compared to the people on the outside who were able to sniff me out from 100 meters, that guy was not smart. Come on. Got it. It's a way out, but I'm missing something, because there's meant to be another room somewhere. Oh, right, this guy.
What was that?
You know the phrase, not the sharpest tool in the shed? Yeah, that guy's a baseball bat in the garden.
I'm sure I heard something.
Alright, but there is more for me inside that I want to grab. Just can't figure out where. Oh, of course, the second floor. Dedoy. This guy there. Nothing good on him. Come on. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it's a blacksmith's apron, okay.
Is someone there?
Brother. That That could be a nice upgrade for Lydia. I think she only has a hunting bow. This guy's quite the hunter. Nice. Alright, mate. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing from you.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
Good for you, mate. But where is... Where's the bees? Where are the bees? Pardon me, mate.
Worthless. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would... I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for.
Good for you, mate. Yeah, good. Alright, well, it's a good thing I've got UESP open so I can check where things are. Jeez. B. Ghost room. 2 drums, the side of the bed, small tables, the one on the right having... I was looking directly at it. Wow. I am so good at games. I appreciate that my chat is not prone to recording my foibles for all time by way of Twitch clips. So thank you very much for letting me get away with this kind of stuff. To the left of the bed is a dresser with a unique... Oh, there it is.
What are you doing that for?
Bonk. Who's ready for this whole bugaboo? So, the bugs in jars. This is our first one. The bee in a jar. And if you look on the cap, there is an unknown symbol, which doesn't appear to be Daedric or the Latin alphabet or anything we can really identify. I think. And they are not associated with any quest. They just exist. So yeah. Burn the beehives, alright. Ooh, this is a room I've not actually been in. You got anything on you, mate? Nah. Cheese grommet. Oh, damn. Bit more gold. And from this point, we just need to burn the beehives. Cool. Why are these guys so attentive, man? Absolutely outplayed, though. Right. And into the night we go, undetected. Oh man, it is like a swarm it up there, huh? They are not happy with me. Unfortunately, I'm gone. Hello, Fox. Easy as you like. Thank you kindly. Dang. So I just noticed that my phone has like 1,000,000 notifications on it. Let's get our regular armor back on. There we are, and no one will ever know the difference. Let's take the back door in. Oh, I've not got the fast travel point before. Well, I guess that makes sense, because, you know, we don't really fast travel. We medium speed travel, I guess. Hello, Bryn.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No, I didn't look.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business.
It's a good thing I joined the Dark Brotherhood so that I can no longer be killed by them.
To keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Hey! I can tell him about this.
I do just as well drawing a blade across my own neck. Where did this foolish request come from? Huh. So Sibby finally got the nerve to bare his teeth, eh? Look, this sounds like a family matter, and I don't want the guild in the middle of it. You do what you want. Just don't expect us at your back when Maven has your head on the executioner's block.
I like that that's remote dialogue you can get for that quest. It makes Riverwood really come alive as a settlement. Riverwood? Riften, pardon me. Riverwood only comes alive once every 15 days or something.
What can I do for you today?
What can you do for me? Oh shoot, I can talk to Delvin about it as well.
Who in their right mind would be stupid enough to pay you to steal from Maven? Guess I should have known. Maven and Civvy have been at odds ever since she had him tossed into jail. Look, if I were you, I'd proceed carefully. Crossing Maven is one of the first things you learn not to do when you're down here. As far as the guild's concerned, this is between Civvy and Maven, so we're going to officially stay out of it.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I want to check if I can.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
G400 for us.
Don't forget you're representing the guild. Don't do anything stupid.
So we get 400 for finding the Queen Bee statue and handing it into Delvin. But I'm curious if we can still over here. Yep, we can just take it back. Now that's what I call a recoverable quest item.
You seem to be a bit closer to Brynjolf than the rest of us. Is he giving you any idea why this place seems to be falling apart?
If he does, he isn't telling me a thing. I've asked, but all I get from him are more questions.
What about Mercer? Have you asked him?
No, and I'm not about to either. I value my life, you know. You may want to remember that for yourself.
Interesting, so Sapphire and Brynjolf are relatively close. That, I don't think is really brought up anywhere else. Not that I know of, anyway. Right, so we did that. Oh, but Maven wants to talk to us. Yes, of course, that's what the next quest will be. She's probably upstairs. There we are.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
I've got a big hammer.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Cool. I am curious about some of these.
Layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead.
Oopsie.
Savion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Alright.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
What would give you the idea that I'd butcher anything? I'm not the butchering type. Definitely not. I don't carry this hammer just around for butchery. No, no, no. It's for delicate operations. You know, like butchering. Just want to make one last time absolutely sure there's no more quests inside. This quest, honestly, I'm going to probably just not do until we go to the Dawn Guard, just because it will be on the way there and it's just more efficient long term. I know it's a bit irritating to be constantly looking at that, but until it's Dawn Guard time, we'll leave it be. Mistwatch. Don't I have a quest for that I'm forgetting to mark? Oh yeah, I forgot about these Modessi quests. Oh. I guess it's time to go back to Whiterun. Oh gods, I've got to go up to High Hrothgar at some point again. Right. That can wait though. We've got other excuses to go there. Alright, I think the plan then is go to Whiterun, do these things, drop off my loot and do some sales. Maybe do Hunting Brew Meadery, and then head north for Covergrund and Torig's Warhorn. That seems like a good plan. Oh, Lydia! Where is she? There we are. Hello.
As you command, my Thane.
Need a ride?
Yep, we're going to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from all Rorik's.
I don't have a fence in Whiterun yet. I think Hunting Brew Meadery is the quest that will get me that. But even then, he's not in the city. He's out at the meadery. So. Alright.
When the Empire surrenders,
Shut up, Vigna.
you're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Right. Weapons. The Blade of Woe, unique and new. Ruflax, still part of the quest, so we can't drop it off yet. Still part of a quest. Shield of Solitude, drop that off. I don't need that on me. I don't need those on me. Lockpicking, 15% easier. Yeah. I don't need that. This could come in handy in case of emergency, I guess, so might as well keep it on me. Right, did I pick up any unique potions at any point? Don't think so. Scrolls were all good. Everything there is fine. Ditto. That's for the other one. Miscellaneous. The bee in a jar. Drop that off. The Horny-Jürgen Windcaller we'll need for another quest, so we can't drop that off. For dragon burials, that can be gone. Bee statue. And that will be unlocked by the next quest. Cool. A couple more uniques. Let's take a moment to scroll through all that we've got so far. Man. Man, oh man. This is some good stuff, man. I still haven't looked into if some of those not obvious uniques are actually uniques, or if I just think they are because of the situation under which I obtain them. Let's go pay Bellathor a good visit.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, I wanted to wear that. Price is 10% better.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I could definitely be selling off my arrows, man. I don't know why I'm so insistent on keeping them. Alright.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Very poor choice of words.
You just take a look. Next. Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right, these can be offloaded. Yeah, I don't need regular amethysts. I need flawless if I want to actually smith things with them.
I know. Take a look. Help! I'm being.
I just quick saved after the fact.
We're routed! Fall back!
Damn, Bellathor, get it! Yeah, that means that the quick save is not usable and we need to sell things all over again. Dang it! Okay, first things first. This on.
Take a look.
Not done that in quite some time, that's for sure. Right, I don't need two of those. That can go. That can go. That can go.
Do come back. Someone do. look.
Hey.
Remember, I'll give you the...
Remember, I'll give you the help.
Next time. Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This is partially why I wish I had a good fence in Whiterun, because they tend to have much higher gold capacities, and so it's quicker to sell to them.
Till next time. Got something to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I am so glad that I learnt this trick, though, because without it, this would have been miserable. Alright, we're done here.
I work for Bellathor.
Come on in. Let me know if you need
This is a
anything,
local
or
favorite
take a
and
seat by the
we're
fire.
the first son.
Hi there.
Ragnar the Red.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Not when he's got a quest for me.
Oh, there once was a hero named
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
You want a drink?
Sabjorn will be...
What? Why?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry?
Oh, it's because I sat down, isn't it? And she assumed that I was a paying customer. That is cool. That is really nice, actually. That is a really cool detail. I'm actually blown away by that. It's brilliant that after a full decade, there are still new things for me to learn about this game. I love it. I love it so much. Right, where am I stealing from? Sorry. Bellathor's. Ooh, sorry, babe. Time for you to give up some of your wealth for me. You know, more than you already have. I swear there was a back door to that building, because Lydia runs in from it. Yeah, well, like, where do you come from? There's no door here. Oh, there's a door. I just missed it, I guess. Nope, that's not it. The lockbox somewhere. There it is. Well, that was easy. See ya. What's up, nerds? To the meadery. which is over here. Yeah, it's that building, I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm learning the map a lot more than in fast travel playthroughs. This is great. Just a funky looking tree.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Right, hello, hello. Waiter, 1 bottle of rat poison, please. I mean, if you weren't going to eat it.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Pest poison, a unique item that we can't recover to my knowledge.
I've told the Captain of the Guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
So, there is another unique in Honningbrew Reserve, but I have no idea when I'll have access to that.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
What am I doing? It's inside. The entrance to the sub-levels are indoors. There's a lot of mead in this meadery. Who'd have guessed? Right. This is Honningbrew Meadery. What is there that's worth picking up? The books 3 Thieves and a game at dinner. Okay. Which I will figure out. I'll figure out. These guys don't drop anything unique. They are a unique enemy though, which is kind of neat. What type of item is the pest poison? It's a... Oh damn, that's a nice bottle. I don't think I've ever actually stopped to look at it in the inventory. But yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright, so... What are the conditions of the quest? Poison the nest, poison the vat. So there's not actually an opportunity to skip one of the objectives, or neither of the objectives is optional. So we can't maintain the poison. Oh geez, hello. Didn't see that coming. Apologies to anyone with arachnophobia in the chat. I wouldn't expect more, but you never know. Maybe there are. There are more cobwebs. That generally indicates. Oh no, there's traps, so I presume the spiders haven't made it past this part. Who wants some? He wanted some, and he got some. Yeah, why didn't you take point, Lydia? So Hamlin here, a reference to the Pied Piper of Hamlin. Fortunately, doesn't seem to be leading any children away yet. Okay, have fun. Ring of Remedy. Do we use a ring? Yes, we use a ring of remedy. Lydia, were you taken out by the rats? Book 3 Thieves. Right, so... If I were to just rush for the end of the dungeon and just poison the vat, I don't think it would let me get away with that, but I might as well try. Yeah, I can't just then continue to the end of the quest. Presumed. Well, okay, if I'm assuming... Requires a key to open. So it's trying to trap me in here, is it? That is interesting. Yep, pest poison removed. Damn. I'll just double check the notes. Or the quest notes, that is. So, dampen spirits. Bugs. If you approach the nest, use activate nest. Um. Da-da-da-da. Hey, ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so there are no ways that are documented that I can find, at least, to bypass that. And our objective now pokes outside, but is it actually going to let us? No. So what? Well, I actually managed to lock the quest slightly. Oh. Oh, there was a key right there this whole time. Okay. In which case, go back to before we handed in the rat poison. So yeah, that's there. Hello, Lydia. And then if I act as though nothing is wrong.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Okay, so then the quest is robust enough to deal with that. Okay. Just want to double check loot. Alright. Let's finish this quest.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Shush your face.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Stop saying that so loud. You're not being subtle, Malice. Malice, of course, being Latin for disadvantage.
Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Oh, it's in the keg.
By the 8. What's in this?
Also, how did I poison the keg before
You assured me this place was clean.
he filled it?
See to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not...
What do you think you're doing?
Filcher.
Oops.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out. It will be my pleasure. And you're coming with me to Dragon's.
I didn't spot that these were stealing.
Clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Fortunately, everyone's too busy to actually deal with it.
I don't think that. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, you're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn. Here, this should help.
Okay.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as... She's put me in charge. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Okay. I definitely will need to take advantage of that, though, in a few minutes, but first let's finish off. Malice, you cheeky dog. There's a game at dinner. Oops. Okay. Easy. Running brew decanter. That's needed. That's some silver. Nice. Alright.
I can't believe
So I'll exit and re-enter, and I guess that will refresh the cell.
What can I can't believe that worked.
No, he's not ready to act as a fence until after the quest. That's unfortunate. You there, guard. You want to arrest me?
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
There's meant to be a way to clear my name, but I guess I've used that too recently or something. I don't know.
You know what? You're not worth the hassle.
Alright, so let's head north to Tori's Warhorn then.
Go. Be some other guard's problem.
I should have nicked a horse at some point. I think I do need known route, actually. There it is. If I remember right, there's a horse just behind the city. Oh, it's the Headless Horseman. Can I borrow your horse? Nah? Alright. Well, have fun. I tell you what, Shadowmere would be good, but Arvak from the Soul Can, that would be brilliant to get a hold of. Is there not a little bandit's den somewhere around here? Alright, well, no horses. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll do it on foot. That's a bear. That's a cat, rather. Okay. Woohoo! No hesitation. Nice job, Lydia. Oh, wow, I've missed it. Okay, it's one of these markers, I guess. That's a spider. I think they were fighting each other. I'm curious. I wonder if that implies frostbite spiders are territorial outside of their family groups, I guess. Right. Yeah, it's just up here. Right. So actually getting to just up here might be a little bit more troublesome than I bargained. Come on, I should be able to get up this. I've seen a lot of climbable mountains in my day, and this is absolutely one of them. There we go. It's just to my right. The quest marker isn't working for it, so I guess. Aha! Here we are. Alright, so we are here at the Shrine of Talos. There should be a something to hold Tori's Warhorn. Here we are. Place Tori's Warhorn. Take Tori's Warhorn. And yeah, we do not get penalized for that. And now it is just a regular item, which we can drop if we want. Tori's Warhorn. Easiest quest item of my life. Right, so the next thing to do is go to Corvignond and get ourselves our next ancient relic, being the, what's it called? The Jagged Crown. But that is a matter for a different day, because we have come to the end of what we've got time for. So I want to say thank you very much to everyone who has joined me for today's stream as we prepare to raid someone. Let's see if anyone interesting is live. Looks like UKSG is doing restreams of speedruns at Gamescom being streamed primarily by speedruns.de. That's the German speedrunning group. So let us go and say hello to UKSG and hit them with the lemon if you've got it. If not, just say howdy do to everyone over there, and I hope you have a good time looking at what's the current run. Looks like they're between runs at the moment, but it should be a good time regardless. So, I want to say thank you very much once again to everyone for joining me. We will be back next week on Wednesday, probably for some more Mario Kart, maybe a little Elite Dangerous. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. And then, of course, return here to Skyrim to check in with Haesteinn on Thursday. With that, that is everything I have to say, and I will see you next time. Bye.